Excuse you, you rude burping pig. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, Meat Magazine here with some new news from May 29th of 2020. I just found out something so disturbing I had to turn my microphone on and make a video about it. I had to skip reality TV to go into something that's going to affect America big time, potentially. Tremendously affect America. So, WJLA.com posted an article titled, Trump, United States terminating relationship with World Health Organization. Shout out to Austin Deanan from Sinclair Broadcast Group. I mean, anybody who knows what that is, you already know what time it is. But let me just say this before I read this very short article to you guys. You're going to want to stick around for the whole video because I'm going to read to you what Wikipedia has to say about the World Health Organization. So then that way you have a little bit of clarity about exactly what it is that they do and whatnot, okay? So this news is coming out of Washington. President Donald Trump announced Friday the United States is terminating its relationship with the World Health Organization. The president has repeatedly criticized the WHO and threatened to cut off United States funding for it, which he said Friday was over $450 million annually, so almost $500 million every year. Last week, Trump sent a letter to Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Director General of the World Health Organization. In the letter, he demanded, quote, major substantive improvements in the next 30 days. Here he goes with blaming other people. He accused the organization of ignoring credible reports of the virus spreading in Wuhan, China in early December and making claims that were inaccurate. The gall of this grapefruit. Here's what Wikipedia has to say about the World Health Organization, and that way you have a little bit more clarity of what exactly it is that they do. The World Health Organization, or WHO, is a specialized agency of the United Nations responsible for international public health. The World Health Organization Constitution, which establishes the agency's governing structure and principles, states its main objective as, quote, the attainment by all peoples of the highest possible level of health. It is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, with 6 semi-autonomous regional offices and 150 field offices worldwide. The World Health Organization was established by Constitution on April 7th, 1948, which is commemorated as World Health Day. The first meeting of the WHO World Health Assembly, the agency's governing body, took place on July 24th, 1948. The WHO incorporated the assets, personnel, and duties of the League of Nations Health Organization and the Office International de Hygiene Publique, including the International Classification of Diseases. Its work began to earnest in 1951, following a significant infusion of financial and technical resources. The WHO's broad mandate includes advocating for universal health care, monitoring public health risks, coordinating responses to health emergencies, and promoting human health and well-being. It provides technical assistance to countries, sets international health standards and guidelines, and collects data on global health issues through the World Health Survey. Its flagship publication, the World Health Report, provides expert assessments of global health topics and health statistics on all nations. The WHO also serves as a forum for summits and discussions on health issues. The WHO has played a leading role in several public achievements, most notably the eradication of smallpox, the near eradication of polio, and the development of an Ebola vaccine. Its current priorities include communicable diseases, particularly HIV/AIDS, Ebola, malaria, and tuberculosis. Non-communicable diseases such as heart disease and cancer, healthy diet, nutrition, and food security, occupational health, and substance abuse. The WHA, composed of representatives for all 194 member states, serves as the agency's supreme decision-making body. It also elects and advises an executive board made up of 34 health specialists. The WHO convenes annually and is responsible for selecting the Director General, setting goals and priorities, and approving the World Health Organization's budget and activities. The current Director General is Tedros Adhanom, former health minister and former minister of Ethiopia, who began his 5-year term on the 1st of July 2017. The WHO relies on assessed and voluntary contributions from member states and private donors for funding. As of 2018, it has a budget of over $4.2 billion, most of which comes from voluntary contributions from member states. The agency is part of the United Nations Sustainable Development Group. So if he's taking away almost $500 million and they have $4.2 billion, pretty much he's taking about 10%, let's just say, of their funding, because he's a petty, pathetic, fake president, reality TV star, failed businessman I heard he went bankrupt 6 times. I thought he only went bankrupt 3 times, but I heard recently it was actually 6 times. This dude is a doofus. Can you believe that this freaking fool is our president? This guy defunded the World Health Organization. Has that ever happened before? I don't think so. I don't think any president would be that freaking... You got to understand something. I had heard this before. I heard this a long time ago, man. Jesus Christ. That, like, pretty much every morning, the president has a briefing from experts. And Trump was kind of like, look, I don't need y'all telling me, all of this stuff, because in so many words, he's like, supposed to be the smartest person in the room. Like, he thinks that he's so informed that he doesn't want to listen to experts. And this is just adding credence to that accusation that he basically ignores people who know better than he does. This is scary. The freaking World Health Organization, he's pretty much telling them, get up out of my White House. I don't need you. The World Health Organization, not the United States Health Organization, not the North American Health Organization, the World Health Organization. And he's telling them piss off in so many words. Now, there's that saying that they've been saying for years now, which is thanks Obama, which is supposed to be sarcastic, like thanks a lot Obama, look at look at how you ruin everything. Well, I tell you what, thanks Trump. This idiot, I don't even know how to process this and how it's going to affect us, considering the fact that they do so much. This isn't one of those organizations where they're basically just giving a bunch of money and they're not really doing anything at all. Like, their objective is basically to keep the world healthy, the World Health Organization. And I mean, if Donald Trump gave us the choice between the World Health Organization or him, I'm sure most people would choose them. So, I mean, it'd be nice if he just had us vote. Like, okay, I'm going to quit being the president today, or I'm going to get rid of the World Health Organization. I'm going to defund them. Choose between me and who? Not me and you, me and who? And I would I would choose the World Health Organization without a thought. I'd be like, them. But anyways, I don't know what we're going to do, y'all. We're screwed. I do know that. Anyway, so let me know you listened all the way into the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is thanks, Trump. Because we need to thank him for whatever's now coming down the pipe. Because who knows? If we felt uncertain before, I guess we definitely have a major reason now. But this is what happens when you elect a reality TV star as the president. Man, I can't wait for Kim Kardashian to become the president, because when Kimmy Cakes takes over the White House, things are going to be so much better. Kim is going to save the economy. We're not going to have to worry about conflict with other nations. I mean, it's gonna be freaking awesome when Kim takes over the government. Anyway, gotta go, y'all. MAGA. Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.